important thing in life. Okay, so I'm going to show you this pyramid, what you're seeing in front of you. You can see that 96% of the whole world, they trade their time for money. It is not the most important thing in life, but you're trading your time for money. 3% of the whole world also, they exchange their money for money. That's the investors. Those are people that have come to the level to know how to invest their money to get money back. And lastly, the 1% of the whole world that controls 96% of all the money we have in the whole world. What are they? They know how to multiply their money. And it's just 1% of the whole world, just 1% of the whole world that are in this particular category. So what we are bringing to you is an opportunity that will give you that will give you a leverage to have control over every aspect of your life. Like I said, money is not everything, but for you to get anything, you need money. So therefore, money is equals to everything. Now, this opportunity is going to show you how to multiply your money. Now, what is this opportunity? This going into this presentation, we have Mastery IM Academy. Now, Mastery IM Academy have 4 tools we're going to introduce to you today. The first one is FRX, the next one is DCX, the next one is HFX, and the last one is ECX. Now, let me go further to explain each one after the other, what they all mean. The FRX is your normal Forex. The FRX is your normal Forex. As long as there's a country, which we know that there are countries everywhere, and they have different monies, there will always be Forex. What's the meaning of Forex? Foreign exchange. That's the meaning of Forex. So as long as you're moving from one place to the other, there will always be Forex. Now, in the Forex, what are we going to teach you here? Because this is an academy. What we are teaching you here is, one, how to enter the market. We'll teach you how to take pips. And after that, we'll teach you how to take profit from the market, because people out there that say they are Forex trader and what have you have there, most of them, they don't even know how to calculate pips. They don't even know when to enter, when not to enter. And so many people have gotten their fingers burnt because they don't know when to enter the market and when to get out of the market. So what we're going to teach you, the first in Forex, we're going to teach you how to enter the market. We're going to teach you how to count the pips. As we go further, you know what we call pips. Then we're going to teach you how to take profit. Now, besides that, we're going to teach you above all how to multiply your money with this avenue. Then next, we have the HFX. Abiola, could you help me swipe the slide? Next, we have the HFX. Now, the HFX is time-based. You don't have to sleep on your trade now. Gone were the days where you take trade, and I remember those days we started trading. You don't even sleep because you're watching the trade, you're looking, where is it now? You're at work, your mind is your trade is on, you quickly run and go and check, okay, what's the trade doing? What's the trade doing? What's the trade doing? You're in a meeting, your mind is like divided, what's the trade doing? What's the trade doing? But with this innovation now in the Forex world, as HFX, it's time-based. I don't have all the stress again. Now, what does this mean? I go into a trade, I tell myself, okay, I want to trade for like 1 hour. And within 1 hour, I want to trade 5 minutes in a succession or in a row. So I just enter in the next 5 minutes. I know my fate. I'm out of the market with my money put. So I don't have to sleep over trade. I don't have to have tension that a trade is on. I have to see what it's doing. So even if you're very busy with whatever you're doing at your time, your office or your job, whatever you're doing, even if you're so busy, you can just dedicate maybe 30 minutes and go into the trade, because this is time-based. You could enter it for 5 minutes, you can enter it for 3 minutes, you can enter it for 10 minutes, and voila, you're done with it. You're done with trading for the day. So, and we're also going to teach you how to focus correctly and take profit in this market. Now, next from the HFX, we have another tool, which is DCX. Now, the DCX is digital currency. Now, we know the next phase in the financial world is the digital currency. And I tell people, anybody that does not know that today was once a future for people way back, the person has not started. The cryptocurrency have come and it has come to stay. This is what the financial world is facing now, which is cryptocurrency. And this opportunity is going to put you in that space where you'll be among the forerunners in the digital world. And what are we going to do here? We're going to teach you here how you can be able to trade the Forex market. Now, the Forex market is so amazing. Like last week or 2 weeks backward to now, 2 weeks backward to now, the market was crashing. But what we do, we sell down with it and we buy up with it. And you're making profit from two sides. If it's going up, we're buying. If it's going down, we're selling. So you're making money from both sides. So we're going to teach you how to play in the digital world. That's the cryptocurrency. We're going to teach you how to play big time here. And this is a big market you don't want to miss. Then lastly, we have ECX. Now the ECX is our e-commerce business. Now, since e-commerce has been for a while, but it has not gotten to the peak where it is now in our age and generation. Why am I saying this? Now we experienced lockdown from last year into this year. Even some places are still even in lockdown. Even my province here in Canada is still in lockdown. We're looking at the lockdown going up on 14th of next month. Now, how do you get products home? How do you go buy? These markets, this space now is one of the largest worldwide, bringing profit in. So, and this is what we're going to teach you how to leverage on this space now, because if your business is not on the internet, then forget it. My brother, my sister, there's nothing you're doing there because everybody's on the lockdown. Then who are you selling to? Who is coming to you? So we're going to teach you how to leverage on this market too. And this is a worldwide thing. Just place your order every time you make the sales and you get your commission. Now, these are the 4 tools we are bringing to you. And I beat my chest to read. Even without beating my chest, I can tell you this is the age and generation where we are in now. This is the current thing, what is happening now. And that is the space we want to place you into for you to come in and leverage on this. Now, how do you go about this? We're going to teach you. So you're learning. And now the learning is being made simplified because we have so many tools. We have people that are there to take you by the hand and water you. All we're saying is come and learn, earn, and take control of your finances and multiply your money, okay? Then lastly, I'm going to throw this question back to you. You've seen our HFX, the Forex, that's the fiat money. You've seen our cryptocurrency, the digital money. You've seen the fast Forex, moving Forex, that's the HFX, and ECX. These are our tools. And I'm going to ask you, choose your weapon. Which one are you going to use? Okay? So I'll leave you with these 4 options to be thinking about it while I call the next speaker to come up. Now I'm going to bring up Mr. Abiola Bakari. Mr. Abiola Bakari is a personal friend to me, and he's a good coach and a mentor. He's been in this business for a while too. He joined this business 4 years ago, and he has been killing it. We're all in Nigeria together when we saw this, and as I speak to you, Abiola is here with us in Canada, and he's married. He's very busy. He has a family to keep, and still he has all the time he has or he needs to make money from this market, making it very easy for him in this age and generation of our time now. So I want to pass this baton to Mr. Abiola to take us further into the next phase of this business. Bet you he knows what he's talking about because he's killing this business. He has been in this business for a while, and he can actually take you by the hands and teach you what to do because he did that for me. If he can do that for me, I know he has a large heart. He can also do that for you and every other person that deem this fit today and say yes with us and run with this great opportunity for our age and generation. Thank you everybody for listening as I hand over the baton to Mr. Abiola Bakari. Take it over, sir.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you very much, Ms. Gloria David. An amazing personality, awesome business partner, you know, impacting lives all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you one more time. Please type in a 5 in the chat box if you at least gained something from what Ms. Gloria David has shared with us. I'm not going to be taking much of our time. I'm just going to be showing you where the money is, okay? If you want me to show you where the money is, please type in the chat box, show me the money. Okay. So my name is Abdul Bakari. Some people know me as Abiola. Whichever way you can use AB, whatever works for you. I'm here in Canada. Coming into July, I'm going to be 4 years in the business. And the last 1 year has been amazing on this platform. And what you would have access to is how you can learn the skill set. For me, the first time I saw this opportunity, I asked myself, what am I going to be learning? You're going to be learning a skill set. What are you going to be doing with this skill set? You will not only start making money, but you will begin to multiply money in the largest, most liquid financial industry in the world. Okay, so here we have 4 different industries that you can be part of. I'm going to be focusing majorly on the HFX side, which is what we call the high frequency Forex. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about the DCX, which is the digital currency. I know a whole lot of people have heard about Bitcoin. If you've heard about Bitcoin, or if you've invested in Bitcoin, please type Bitcoin in the chat box. I know people making a lot of noise in the last quarter. Guys, what this platform offers is knowledge, okay? This is Bitcoin charts. I just want to share something real quick. Don't get scared. There's nothing in what you're seeing in front of your screen. On this platform, if Bitcoin goes up, we would make money. If it comes down, we would make money. I was talking to a business partner about 2 weeks ago, and she was like, oh my God, what's happening? Bitcoin is coming down. A lot of people are really screaming. I was like, why? Why are people screaming, right? And I told her that, you know what? Bitcoin is going to come down to 30K. It did come down to 30K. You can see where I'm circling. It came down as a Thursday last week or thereabout, went back up, and it's coming back to that same level. Guys, whatever Bitcoin wants to do, if it wants to keep going down, all right, to retest where it was as of December last year, we're going to make money. If it wants to go back up to the $100,000 that is being predicted by the end of this year, we're still going to make money. Why? Because of this amazing platform. What the company is trying to do is to educate, enrich, and empower 1 million customers in the next few years, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you have access to when you're part of this platform? Let me quickly log in here. So you would have access to what we call the academies, guys. Everything starts from knowledge. Everything in life, you want to learn anything, you want to go into any new business, you would want to know what is in it. How do I go about it? This is the back end. Well, if I come here and I click on academies and I scroll down a little bit, I'm subscribed to almost all the products, right? So this is Forex. We have the Academy for Forex. We have the Academy for HFS. We have the Academy for DCX. We have the Academy for drop shipping as well, which is ECX. So I'm going to be going into the high frequency Forex. So if I click on high frequency Forex here, you will see videos, recorded videos that's going to take you from kindergarten to high school to college status of what you need to know and understand in the financial market. So let me click this real quick. All right. If I click on this video here, it should take me there. Why is it not taking me there? Academies, let's do it one more time. All right, so high frequency academy. All right. Okay, great. Yeah. So
what's traded in the Forex market is simply the following: currency, commodities, and cryptocurrency.
Now, if you look at this video is just
so currencies like your typical Euro USD,
okay,
or commodity.
You what is traded? I mean, what's traded in the Forex market? These are all the topics here. What is HFX? What is traded? Trading times? What is a broker? If I click on what is a broker here.
Now let's cover what is a.
This video is just 2 minutes long. Just 2 minutes long. So we have short recorded videos that you can dedicate 1 hour every day. Maybe 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. And in less than 7 days, you should be done with the academy. Now, this platform is what we call a dynamic learn and earn. Because if you look at the word learn, can you find earn inside, guys? So as you're learning to understand, okay, what is the Forex market? What is being traded? How do I go about these things? Now we have different educators we have several educators, over 100 educators in different languages all around the world, guys. Take a look at it from English all the way to Swedish, okay? Now, this is the timetable for each of the educators on the high frequency platform, guys. So do you work? You can join the evening session. Do you own your business? Are you free in the morning? You can join the morning session. Do you have a lot of time to yourself? Then you can join as many sessions as possible. What these educators do, guys, these guys have gone through rigorous training before they're actually being certified to become educators, training and teaching how we can win big in the financial market. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say big congratulations to Mr. Kenry Mo, Mr. Oladapo Onodipe, all the way from Africa in Nigeria. Less than 2 years in the business, like everybody here, they learned the skill set. Now they are helping millions of people in Africa to make money on this platform. Whatever can happen for anybody, it can happen for everybody, guys. So all you do is join the platform. So for example, if I click on Matthew Teya here, he's one of the educators that we do follow. This is his chat. This is his channel. As a matter of fact, his wedding this weekend. You can always come here, type in whatever, ask a question. It's very interactive and your questions are going to be answered. If you miss the live session, what can you do? You can come here and watch the recordings. Just click on the recording. And if I just fast forward this,
too much.
What you need to
I tried
how
it. I
to
tried
do,
1
guys,
minute, and
is
it
follow
works. I
instructions
win
and
trades,
click
but
just 4 buttons.
it just
And you
wasn't
click
enough
4
to,
buttons. If you can click
2
4 buttons,
minutes.
then you can
It
make
was
money,
almost
guys.
like
If you can click 4 buttons, you
sometimes,
can make
and I
money.
wouldn't have a chance.
What they do, they hop on within 1 hour session, follow the instructions, and you can do between 2 to 5% of your money on a daily basis. This is not cliche, guys. I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to go into what we call the trading platform, where this is my own trading platform, okay? What are the 4 buttons that you need to click here? Guys, don't get overwhelmed with anything you're seeing here. Don't get overwhelmed. The first time I saw this, I was like, oh my God, what is this? But there's nothing there. There is nothing there. All you need to know is what currency pair are you trading? The educator is going to call out the currency pair for you. The second thing that you want to do is you want to set the time. Guys, this is high frequency Forex. There's a reason why it's called high frequency Forex, because we make money in minutes. Why is this thing taking me out? All right. So the next thing you want to do is put in the time that you want to take the trade for. You are not the one to determine the time. The educator is going to tell you to put in the time. Usually we take trades between anywhere from 3 minutes all the way to 15 minutes. That is the second button you need to click on. The third button you need to click on is how much are you risking on your trade? Guys, if you've ever heard about anybody telling you Forex doesn't work, ask them what they did. 80% gave money to people to trade for them. The remaining 20%, they got little or no training, no mentorship at all. They got probably maybe a weekend session, and the following week they're professional traders. How wouldn't they lose money? So the third button you want to click on is how much do you want to put on the trade? Let's say you have $500 on your account. You want to risk nothing more than 3%. 3% of $500 is just $15. So if I put $15 here, guys, my profit is going to be $10.95 after 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, depending on what the educator is guiding you to do. So what you need to do as a starter, as a beginner, is you just want to follow instructions. And the last button you need to click on is the call button or the put button, guys. Call button or the put button, and wait. At the end of the stipulated time, guys, you would make this profit on whatever your order size is. Worst case scenario, you have a lesson. We don't have losses here. We have what we call lessons. Guys, with what we have been able to do in the last 1 year, we have a 70% win rate. What that means is every 10 trades that is called, we will win 7. 3 is just going to be lessons. So if you take a trade and it doesn't go well, the only thing you're going to be losing here is just going to be your $15, guys, not your entire $500. Okay, because you're not expected to risk more than 3% of your account. And that leads me to what I want to show us next, which is the compound daily calculator. Now, Albert Einstein said something. He said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who knows it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Guys, most people start with a $500 account. Please pay attention to me closely. Most people start with a $500 account. What we're doing here is we're doing simple, consistent steps continuously over a long period of time. What is the daily interest percentage growth we want on our account? 2% is what we want to do on the average. Some days we do 5, some days we do 10, but 2%, let's keep it, let's keep it a little bit down here. Now we're looking at, okay, now the year is half. What's going to happen by the end of the year, guys? We're looking at 6 months from now. That's 120 days. What is the daily reinvestment rate? It's going to be 100% because we're not going to be withdrawing. Are we going to be trading weekends? No, we're not going to be trading on weekends. What we want to do, we want to calculate. Now, once I hit calculate, guys, if you start trading with an investment of $500 today, 29th of May, your principal is going to grow to over $5,300 by November this year. You did not withdraw anything over that period of time of 6 months, and your net profit did what? Grew by almost 5,000. Guys, take a look at this. On your day one, you make $10. Not much, right? $10.40 on your day 3, all the way down. If I scroll all the way down to 6 months from now, guys, you should be doing $100. This is compounding, guys. I don't know what you see. It might not be much, but the question you need to ask yourself is, what financial institution, what bank can you go to today and ask them that how much do I need to put in my bank account to give me this return on investment in 6 months, about $5,000. Guys, I'm pretty much sure if you're not being walked out of that bank, you would walk yourself out of that bank. But what if there's a way for you to learn a skill set and you cannot begin not only to make money with that skill set, you begin to multiply money in the largest, most liquid financial industry in the world. And that is what we're presenting to you today, guys. Guys, I don't know what you're seeing, but whatever the eye sees is a yes. If you look at the word eyes and you circle the 3 letters, what do you have? Whatever can happen for anybody, it can happen for everybody, guys. Whatever we speak determines the peak in our lives. This is an information that I saw a couple of years ago. I did not know anything. I plugged into the platform, and guys, today, last year was one of the amazing years for me personally, because I started trading high frequency Forex about a year now. And guys, just to let you know that this is not a cliche. We're not talking about theoretical, we're just talking theory here. This is practical. Let me show you one of my small accounts here. Just gonna log in real quick, and I'm done here. I'm going to pass in the mic to the next presenter. Guys, you can see I said at the end of 6 months, what you should be making on a good day, over $100. Okay, so let me show us something here. This is one of my small accounts. This week, I really didn't trade much, but let me just show us something. If I go to close transactions. So guys, forget about all these $1 you're seeing here. Is what we call tips in the market. I learned that from one of the educators, Leonardo Diaz. This is the main order size that I took. $100, I got a payout of 161. If I move to the next page, $14 payout of $25, $27 payout of $47, $100 payout of $175. Guys, this is something I just finished work that day, and I was like, you know what? I haven't really traded this week. Let me see what the market can offer. I did that, and that was what I did. That result you just saw there, I did it in an hour of trading, guys. And for those of us that probably might care to know, I've done a total turnover of about $12,000 on this account that you see here. This is my bigger account. I just followed the simple strategy, the simple process here. I have done a total turnover of over $50,000 on this account, guys. With that being said, I want to stop here and step aside for greatness. It is short, but what I need us to understand is this platform is a complete bouquet. You're going to be learning things that you can use in different aspects of our lives. Look at the top 5 most viewed educators on the platform, guys. Can you see HFX? High frequency, high frequency, high frequency, high frequency, high frequency. Over 170,000 weekly views. That should tell us something here, guys. And depending on the product you get subscribed to, you have access. And I'm going to leave us with this, guys. This gentleman here, Bob Proctor, is one of the leading personal development coaches all around the world. Guys, in the world that we live in today, we need to know how to take control of our mindset. Because if we don't, the world is going to do that for us. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you with this. Age does not retire you, money does. Without further ado, guys, I'd like to step aside for greatness. I'd like to bring the next speaker. I call him my God-sent angel because he saw it deemed fit to give me that phone call to come and see this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, everything rises and falls on leadership. He is an amazing gentleman. He has the details in the business. He's fun to be with. We don't make income claims, guys. Past results does not guarantee future results, but we're happy with the results that we're getting. He's made over 6 figures on this platform, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of the giants that was standing on the shoulders, the creator of the double blessing strategy that time did not permit me to share with us, that is giving us over 80% win rate all around the world right now. And guys, we're really excited about what has happened in the past. We're grateful with what's happening right now, and we're more excited with what is about to take place, guys. Without further ado, please do me the honor, the privilege of typing in the number 10 in the chat box. I said, bring no other. One of the giants that was standing on their shoulders in this business, the creator of the double blessing strategy that is imparting the world, is no other person than Mr. Obi Anyagwa. Are you on the call, sir?
Yes, I am.
Take it away.
Yes. Put a 777 if you just enjoyed what you've been hearing from Mr. Abdul Bakari, aka Abiola Bakari, from Miss Gloria, David, and Dr. Chinwe Ebuka. Absolutely phenomenal individuals who are impacting lives all over the world using this platform. They've not just learned a skill for themselves, they have joined this vision of helping others know that there's a better way, helping others know that, yes, you can actually be your own bank. Many of you dump money in the bank. You know, that age is a stone age. This is the age you need to do with your money what the banks do with your money. And that's what this skill set provide for you. So what does it take to learn this skill set? Because you know nothing is free. Even in Freetown, there's no free lunch. All right? This skill will cost you about $10,000. How many of you wouldn't mind paying $10,000 to learn this skill? Just about 4 years ago, I saw this information and I was excited because if it was $10,000, someone like me wouldn't have been able to afford it. It was just mere $325. Even at $10,000 is worth it. With what we are seeing today, the result we are getting is worth it. Just $324.95 to learn this skill that will open for you a new horizon, a new window of opportunity of making money. And that's not just all. I know some of you might be saying $324.95, but you went to school and I know you paid much more. And I don't know how many people your school has helped to make multi-millionaire and billionaires in 3 to 4 years. I'm not against school. I had plenty of those degrees, but we know what it is. No paycheck can really make you wealthy. That is exactly what I saw. Sometimes you need to tell yourself that truth. So the elite package is what I strongly recommend for anybody that wants to be serious with this, because that gives you access to the foreign exchange knowledge, the high frequency knowledge, and the digital currency knowledge. And it's just $324.95. Your startup fee, subsequent months, $274.95. But if for any reason your money, your cash flow isn't flowing as much as you would have loved to, this is the solution now. That's why I love what one of our mentors you'll be hearing from shortly. He said, don't let money stand in the way of more money. He said, don't let money stand in the way of more money. So we have the single package of forex or high frequency or digital currency for just $234.95. And listen to me, if you're here, you're above 18, right now you can't bring this out. That means your money, that's US dollar, not Canadian dollar, please, USD. All right? Yeah, like I was saying, you're here, you're still having challenge with this 234. That means you needed this like a year ago. That's the truth. And the next best time is now. Even if it means you to borrow, to sell something, to raise it, do it and get started immediately. We have so much success stories on this platform. I know somebody might be asking, is it worth it? Is it worth it? What if I pay this money? Can I make it back? We have a lot of success stories. I want you to hear from a gentleman. This is a young guy just fresh out of school. Saw this opportunity, learned the skill, and ran with the skill. Today, without being very, this gentleman has gone to make over 6 figures in USD, utilizing the skill set and the strategy that we developed right here, the double blessing strategy. If you are here, Mr. Wealth Etete, all the way from Accra, Ghana, can you open your mic, open your video if you can, and share with us what this journey has been to you? Over to you, Mr. Wealth Etete.
All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone, wherever you are hearing me from. Thank you, sir, Mr. Obi Ayangwa, my mentor, my boss, my coach. I really appreciate for you to bring me on here. And my getting on here is really, really an opportunity for me, and I'm so grateful for that. Today, I think I will talk about 2 things. And the first one is my testimony, and the second one is a small mistake I've been making. And I think most of us here and most of the new people who are coming on, they will still make that mistake as well without knowing. Though it might not be their fault, but it's something they don't take note of. And that has really made me sometimes make some small mistake. But since I realized that it has been a little bit more better for me. So thank you once more, sir. First, I would say I get into this system about almost 2 years now, not up to 2 years, and I've been roaming about in the system on and off, and until then I started with Forex, and now I get into HFS, and it has been great. It has been amazing. I've gotten amazing results just like that. And I think last week I decided, okay, after taking up all my accounts, I decided, okay, let me set up a new account. And I set it up with $5,000, I think on the 18th of this month. So fortunately, I was able to, the same account grew it to 9,000 between that 18 to Friday, which is yesterday. And that I have here. So the reason why I said I'm saying two things is because I was making one mistake. Please, sir, can you permit me to share my screen?
Go ahead, you can.
All right, sir. Okay, this was the new account I set up last week, or I was, yeah, last week. And I start this account with 5,000, like I said, which is this 300, 1,590. If you get all this together, that's $5,095. And I make a withdrawal yesterday, which is $1,000 from this the same account I set up last week. And this is the amount remaining inside now. That is $8,066. And this is the mistake that I'm talking about. Let me get into the mistake now. I've been trading sometimes and I don't realize, maybe I take 3 minutes trade. And when I take the 3 minutes trade, time for rollover, when I do rollover, it give me 1 minute. And with that, I've not been noticing it. So I lost some time because of that. And ever since I know that when it happens like that, I just find a way to get another account and set up another account and move on with it. Because sometimes I'll chat those people and they will like, oh, it's not their fault, it's the market, and they have nothing to do about it. And with that, a lot of people will lost in the market because you expect 3 minutes rollover or 12 minutes rollover and you just get 1 minute. And with that, I just feel like, okay, this thing I also have to share it to those people coming up in the system. Those people, some people are already in the system as well, but they've not been taking note of that particular stuff in the system while taking their trade, and they'll feel like it's their mistake or something. So that's why I feel like sharing this one. And it's been an amazing result for me this week with the double blessing strategy and following the educators, Mr. Kenvry, Mr. Onadipe, and Miss Rosemary. They've been amazing. And also my boss and mentor, Mr. Obi Ayangwa. It has been amazing experience for me in the system. Having this right now, I don't think I have to work for anybody or any company. And this is my job right now that I'm doing. I'm grateful for this, sir. May God bless you, sir. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. Can everybody put wow on the chat? Where can you put a $5,000 on a trading account and take it to 9,000 in just a week and a few days? Because he knows the skill, he understands this, he has learned the skill. And this is just a new account. He has a multiple six-figure account. And he's just a young guy that just finished university. So if you're here, you're still wondering, can it, will it, should it? So much analysis leads to paralysis. I want to jump out now and hand over to my coach and mentor, phenomenal gentleman, a minister of the gospel, a John C. Maxwell certified leadership coach. He has a PhD in organizational leadership, phenomenal father to 2 beautiful children and a husband to 1 wife, the next chairman 50 on this platform. You might not know what that means, but I want you to go on the chat and put CH50 as we make welcome Dr. Luke Kwamina. Are you on the call, sir?
Absolutely, Obi. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Thank you so much. Obi, let me ask you this. Who was the first presenter who did the opportunity, basically explained everything? What was the name of the first presenter?
Miss Gloria David.
And after Miss Gloria, who was it?
Abdul Bakari.
Abdul. Well, let me say this. My wife is with me. I'm actually in the car, and I have been overly impressed because this is the first time I'm actually hearing them present the information. And I was just telling her, there are so many big winners in this organization. And I can't keep up with the speed and the expansion and the growth that is taking place. So I firstly want to say, wow. My wow is firstly to, to you guys. I am totally impressed. If I was a guest on this call, I want to say it is the highest standard of excellence that I just heard. Your conviction, your passion, you did not leave a thing out. What I heard from both of you, absolutely incredible delivery of the information. Put a 7 in the chat if you agree with me. I'm not even putting a feather in their hat. I am absolutely impressed. As a matter of fact, I would love to meet you guys after, because it's good for me to know this type of value and talent and giftings in the organization. I'm just going to pull aside here. I actually snuck on the back line a Chairman 100 on the call. One of the reasons is I told him, I said, we're getting ready to launch some leaders that I really believe he should be on the call. So I hope you don't mind, Obi, if we snuck the very next chairman to 50 in Iron Mastery Academy on the call. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have him take over from me just now.
Not
Let me
at all,
just say
sir.
this. Let me just say this to everyone carefully. I'm in the car with my family, so I hope you don't mind. Today we were a part of an online event with 14,000 people in Miami, Florida. When I heard Mr. Christopher Terry, when you hear something from a CEO, that's the person who carries the vision in their heart. And this is what he said. He said, the platform, I provide the educators, I provide the processing, the accounting, I provide the back office. He's put millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars into building this platform. He said, I put all of that in. He said, when you come in, what you bring is your dream, your discipline, your desire, your work ethic, and then you also bring the customers to the platform, because as you experience the success, you will now extend this success to the rest of people within your network. And he said that very, very simply. Let me just step out of the car here. I'm being a little distracted. 1 second. Don't mind if I have on my mask. In Trinidad, we are on a state of emergency, so I wouldn't be able to be outside without a mask. So I do apologize. If you're on the call, what I want you to understand is this. McSween, we are at the pandemic has proven national economy and countries' national economies got in trouble because of the lack of diversification when it comes to income. What though has been consistent is that people have been able to use the internet for whatever purpose, and most people own smart devices so that they can be able to use via the internet learning. So you will know Anna leading the one world for it gives us the platform and the premise. When you assess a business, if you know how show me if there's a better opportunity that all people profitable in the economy. 2, leadership. It's not just the leadership of the company having integrity, but what I heard today from the presenters, what leadership or value can you bring to the company? At this time, we have not been able to put the highest rank in Africa that's just about so the perfect to bring your leadership, breaking up. And one let me get okay.
Just give him 1 second. I think he should be able to come back on. His internet is just breaking up a little bit. Okay, Obi, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if you want to take over, and we can continue from here.
Sorry about that. I think we lost Dr. Luke reception there, but we are getting what he was saying. But since we have our top leader and coach and mentor, Sir Gary McSween, he's a phenomenal gentleman who saw this vision before everybody was able to get on this wonderful opportunity. He has been able to impact lives in the thousands and heading into over 10,000 families. He has been able to impact with this skill. I want you to put a CH250 to make welcome the next Sherman 250 on this platform. Over to you, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Obi, for that introduction. I am super excited to be on this call with each and every one of you. And if you're a guest, you just heard from Dr. Luke Kwamina, who is one of the top income earners within our direct organization. Matter of fact, I was the person that introduced him to the platform. And he saw the vision from day one and, got started and really ran with the vision of this company, along with myself and a group of amazing, amazing leaders. Also, I want to really, really send my salute to Obi and Chioma and Yagwa, amazing, amazing people. And I know that we're launching some individuals out there in Canada And I want you to recognize the opportunity that you have. When I joined this company, I saw myself as a visionary. I saw myself as a market leader. I saw myself as the person that would have made Iron Mastery Academy known to the masses. And the reason why I decided to take that position was simply because I saw the value of the platform. Dr. Luke was, alluding to this. Where else can you go and get this level of mentorship, service that's really empowering people to earn as much as they would like to earn? And that is what we have here in Iron Mastery Academy. I've had the fortune of really actually meeting the CEO of the company before I even signed up. Imagine them paying for my wife and I and 8 other leaders to fly out to Houston, Texas. They did that to meet them in person even before we signed up. And I remember on the plane, Brent Thomas was with me. And I said to him, if they are willing to pay for us to fly out to Houston, Texas, I said, this has to be legit. This has to be a real, legit opportunity. And exactly that's what it has been. Got started on this platform, actually had to borrow the money to sign up. I heard Obi saying, if you don't have the money, go and, sell something, borrow the money, whatever it takes, but you have to get started. And that's what happened for me. I made the decision to sign up, not knowing where the money was going to come from. And literally, God opened up a door. My mentor said, you know what, I'll lend you my credit card. And I used his credit card. I signed up in the company. And would you believe it only took me 48 hours to start generating money from this company? 48 hours. I was already earning an extra $1,000 a month from borrowing the money to sign up. Tell me if that makes sense, right? And I can tell you, just with sheer determination, sheer focus, sheer excitement, and enthusiasm, we went from literally not having the money to start to earning over $10,000 a month in my first month and 8 days. Imagine that. I want you to really, really think about what I'm telling you there, right? I borrowed the money, and in 1 month and 8 days, I started earning over $10,000 a month. Now, the rest is history. Within 4 months, I paid off my debts. Within 7 months, I retired my wife. Now we have 2 beautiful kids. Within 13 months and 25 days, I started earning $120,000 a month from this said opportunity. Right? Now, when you hear testimonials like you just heard, it should light a fire within you to say, you know what? I want to be that person that impacts other people's lives. And that is what we offer you here tonight. That's what we offer you here today, right? I know we have people in Canada on this call. That's what we're offering you right this minute. I am here as a testament. I am here as proof that the system of Iron Mastery Academy works, and it can work for you, right? Imagine this, and I'm going to, I'm not sure what Obi is. Obi, do you want me to do the compensation plan, or let me know? I'm not sure if that's what you want me to do.
Yes, the compensation plan is going to come after the meeting. This is just for the product side and 2 and 3.
There you go. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. So let me share this with you, and then I'm going to pass it back over to Obi and the individuals that we're launching. Imagine what you earn right now per year. Imagine what you earn right now per year. And through this opportunity, through the skill set, you will convert your yearly income to your monthly income. How many of you on the call would love to be in that position? Because what happened for me, and matter of fact, from Dr. Luke, right? Through this opportunity, he took his yearly income, and now that is his monthly income. through this opportunity. I took my yearly income only at the level of Chairman 25. What I was earning per year as in my last job, at the level of Chairman 25, I was earning my yearly income monthly through this opportunity. And that was just at the level of Chairman 25. Obviously, I am almost 10 times what a Chairman 25 is. I'm almost there, right? So I am here today just to admonish you. Don't worry about the trading. We have that. Once you get started, we're going to show you how to make money in trading. We're going to show you how to make money in trading. But I'm really excited for those of you that will see the vision and want to actually build with us. I'm actually excited. I know we're going to have a second part of the presentation for individuals that want to build a network and so forth. We're going to talk to you separately. But for those of you that are guests, you have a chance to get started right now. If I were you, I would literally get registered immediately. Like you saw the presentation right now, immediately as the call was over, my first presentation ended, I pulled out my laptop, I got the link to register, filled out the application form, and I signed up. I kid you not, moments after the presentation was over, right? And here we are today, almost 5 years later. This is all I do full time. Not all I do, but obviously I've been able to diversify into real estate now. I'm an investor in the stock market, in the crypto market. I'm an investor in the medical field. I mean, the whole 9 yards, but it all came through this opportunity. So if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. All right. So God bless you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. I am excited about Canada because we can definitely turn up and make some noise in Canada with this amazing, amazing platform. So back over to you, Obi, or to, I'm not sure who we're launching here.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for showing up in such a short notice, irrespective of your very busy schedule. Thank you, sir. And for everyone that you are here, you've heard it, just get back to whoever invited you on the call and get started immediately. And we'll work with you closely. You have the best of the best in Abiola, or Abdul, Gloria David, Dr. Chinwe, Mr. Nemeka Chikuma. These are amazing leaders who will guide you to super success with this platform. Back to you, Mr. Abdul Bakari.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, Sir Gary McSween, Dr. Luke Kwamina. We love you. Thank you very much, everybody. We've come to the end of the presentation. Please get back to whoever invited you on the call. Tell them you are ready to get started, not now, but right now. And we will see you at the bank. Okay? Thank you for calling. Thank you for joining. And we hope to see everyone on this call in our training sessions where we secure the bag. Okay? We'll see you all at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Thank you and God bless.